Hi, angels. Welcome to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new. Hi, hello. My name is Marion Sims. That is what I go by here on YouTube. And today I am bringing you the first episode of my eco lifestyle let's play. Yes, let's get a round of applause. The eco living let's play has been something that I have been thinking about since eco living came out, which was Friday, so yesterday. And I got the expansion pack, and I was thinking, you know what? I really want to play with it. So here we are. If you have not watched the introduction video to this beautiful sim right here, this sim goes by the name of Miss Aspen Bennett. There is a creative sim up of her, so if you want to go and watch that, I think that would be great. Also, I recommend watching the build video to her apartment that she is living in. So guys, I am so excited to get started. So right now, I know you're probably wondering, where is she? Like, what are we doing? Why is it paused? So I wanted to give y'all a little bit more backstory about who Miss Aspen Bennett is. So in my Creative Sim video, I gave y'all a small little overview, but today I was thinking that y'all deserved a little bit more information. Alrighty guys, so I am going to go ahead and read Miss Aspen Bennett's backstory. So it goes, she is more than what the eye meets. Aspen was orphaned by her parents at a young age. Thankfully, her grandma Sheila was able to take her in. Aspen grew up closely with her cousin, Miss Bonnie Bennett, and the two have been inseparable ever since. Thankfully, with her grandma's guidance, Aspen was able to go to the infamous Foxbury Institute. Her grandma wasn't too happy about her wanting to major in art history, so she made her change her major to computer science. Aspen has no interest in computer science and eventually changed to her heart's desire. One day in class, Aspen felt disconnected from her lecture. She knew in her heart Britechester was the school for her, but sadly her grandma did not have the money to transfer her. Now, a university dropout, Aspen has to make her place in the world. She wants to be the best maker there is, and her creativity will definitely shine through. So that is a little backstory about Miss Aspen Bennett here. She is trying to find her place in the world. She has recently moved to the new world of Evergreen Harbor, and she is just ready to get her creative juices flowing and, letting her family know that she is going to make something of herself, and her art dream is not something that needs to be deterred. So, without further ado, I am going to take Miss Aspen off of tab mode, and we are going to get to know her a little bit more. So, if you are new to my channel, you will not know how I play my game. So, I tend to play my game in half wall mode. So, that is how we are going to be doing it today. I am actually going to go ahead and go over Miss Aspen's skills and her job, and also what she is doing right now. So this is Miss Aspen's landlord. Her landlord is Rory. I'm definitely going to give her a makeover because she needs one. So we're going to go over her traits, but first I would like to go over her skills. Not her skills, her traits. All right. So Miss Aspen Bennett is outgoing. She's a vegetarian. She's a maker, and she's also a collector. So if you did not know, maker is the new aspiration that actually came with the eco lifestyle expansion pack. So I'm going to go ahead and read off what the maker is. So maker, these sims become happy when making things. They become sad when it's been too long since completing a project on a fabricator, candle making, juice fizzer, or the woodworking table. They do not receive negative effects from crafting or repair failures, and it is a personality trait. And that is exactly what the maker is. Now, if you are looking at her relationships panel, you will know that Bonnie Bennett and her grandma Shelia, who were in the backstory, are not in this game right now, but it is okay. I'm in the middle of creating those two, so they will be up in the video in the next part, and I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that. So right now, Miss Aspen is unemployed. She just moved back from Britechester, and she is currently trying to, figure out exactly what she wants to do. She took the rest of her loan money, which was a horrible, horrible decision. But she took the rest of her loan money and she furnished this little apartment. And she did have a little bit money left of her refund that she was doing at school. So yeah, she basically flunked out of class. Out of a university because she had to change her her major basically halfway through the semester. So she started off as a computer science major and she finished with art history. But art history came really, really late. So that is why she has a GPA of an F, and she didn't get any course credits because she didn't pass her classes. So right now it just says that, she's not doing too good. So a little bit of her skills. She has comedy level 1, fitness level 2, guitar level 1, photography level 1, and writing level 1. I wanted to start off her skills at very low levels just so we could, get to know her a little bit more and explore and build her skills up as this LP goes on. So without further ado, I am actually going to take her off pause and we are going to go ahead and play. So she isn't hungry right now. And I do think a welcome wagon should be coming pretty soon. But before we do anything playable with her, I am actually going to go ahead and show y'all where she is staying. So Miss Aspen is staying in, of course, Evergreen Harbor, but she's actually staying in this neighborhood. So she is staying in Grimm's Quarry, if I can get it to stay. So it says, when prospector Arnold Grimes found his famous rock quarry in Evergreen Harbor, he could hardly have predicted the little suburb that would spring up around it decades later. Today, a cozy set of homes, apartments, and spaces for community use sits in the shadow of the walls of the striking white stone. So she was thankful enough and fortunate enough to live in the little bit of suburbs of Evergreen Harbor. So her neighbor is actually the Harrises, and her other neighbor is no one because it's a community space. So this community space is called the Quarry Building, and we have not been here yet. Actually, I haven't went to any of the lots that are attached to this pack yet. I haven't checked out anything. I haven't looked into the backstories of any of the Sims yet because I wanted it to be a genuine first impression and experience of everything. So yeah, I just wanted to explain to y'all where she was actually living. So we are going to go ahead and cancel her travel because she is not going anywhere. So, what is there to do? So in this part, I actually just wanted to get the family feel, the community feel of Evergreen Harbor. And I am trying to wait for Knox to get here. He is a part of the welcome wagon, and it looks like somebody is walking. Is this Malcolm Limgrab? It looks like him. Oh, it's Bajorn. Well, we're going to come over here and say hi to Bajorn because we haven't met anyone else yet. Again, this is a brand new save. So stuff that I used to have and the relationships that she does not have anymore. So we are going to go in first person mode and we are going to go ahead and let her talk to Mr. Bajorn. Oops. Oh my gosh. Actually, hold on. Let me There we go. It wasn't working, guys. So she is renting. So it looks like right now, from first person point of view, that Evergreen Harbor needs a really, really big just makeover. There's trash all over this particular street, and it is just an absolute mess. I do actually really enjoy these butterflies. They're so cute. Oh, and who is this? This is, I don't know. But we're gonna talk to Bajorn a little bit more. Maybe just talk to him a little bit, ask about his career, and maybe ask about his day. Again, this is the first person that she has talked to today. And who is this right here? This is Gideon Harris. Is he? I've never seen this little kid before, so he might be a new sim that actually comes in our Let's Play. Huh, that's cool. So he must be new with Evergreen Harbor. And I do like the fact, one thing I will say about this pack, what I've noticed so far, is I do like the fact that people tend to just come and sit and be around. I definitely appreciate that a lot. So it looks like the welcome wagon isn't here yet. I don't know why it's taking so long. So in the meantime, we're going to get Aspen to continue to talk to, what is his name? Gideon Harris. Maybe ask about his day as well. Like, hey kid, where's your parents? And we're also going to ask about school. And oh, yes, this is who we have been waiting for. This is Mr. Knox. It took him long enough to get here, I tell you that. Okay, so we're going to pause the game really quickly so I can see Mr. Knox here. And he is so cute. He actually is a new NPC that comes with eco lifestyle. I think his style is absolutely really great. I probably am going to give him a small makeover, give him some eyelashes and some new eyebrows and a skin overlay, and he is good to go. But I am actually going to get Miss Aspen to come up here and talk to him. I think that would be a great thing. So we're gonna learn about voting green, since we are new to this neighborhood and we want to be a part of all aspects of the community. We're gonna talk to Mr. Knox over here. So we're going, oh, is he teaching us about it? Okay, so we're going to chat with him and we're going to learn about voting again. Perfect. Okay, so it says Green Neighborhood Action Plans. Welcome to Evergreen Harbor. My name is Knox, and not to toot my own horn, but people regard me as a little bit of an eco-master around these parts. Ooh. That reminds me of something that came with Realm of Magic, the eco master or the master part. And I utterly love talking about living the eco lifestyle. Do you know that you can vote for a neighborhood action plan? They're called NAPs for short. If you want to help get our neighborhood to a better eco footprint, there are a lot of options you can help me in supporting. Do it for the trees. And I am personally a vegetarian, so I'm all for the trees. So there are green initiatives, eco-friendly appliances, and clean energy production. Ooh, voting is easy. You can vote at either a public voting board or even at your own mailbox. That is a cool feature. No excuses to dodge vomiting. Vomiting. No excuse to dodge voting. Just make sure you have enough influence points. I've given you a few to get started. Voting ends on Monday at 6 o'clock, so we have 2 days to vote because today is actually we have 1 day to vote because today is actually Monday. And check your Simonology panel for more information. So, instead of saying thanks for the info, I think I actually am going to say, show me your neighborhood voting board. Oh, perfect. Why is Father Winter out here? Okay, so apparently, this is kind of similar to like the open world that came with Island Living. So you can go to like a space that's over here. It doesn't seem like there's many places. Oh, maybe it's not kind of open world. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to come over here and see exactly what action plans we can vote for. Look, and it's like highlighted. I think that's so cute. A lot of people are out here today. That's cool. I kind of want to delete Clement Frost, but I'm not going to. Okay, so it says neighborhood action plans. No neighborhood action plans have been put into action yet. Now let's get voting. So there's a clean energy production. I'm not actually going to read over all of these, but I will give you all a little overview of them. If I'm quiet for a little bit, that just basically means that I am reading them myself. So for the clean energy production, it basically talks about having clean energy in a place of members, and you are allowed to harness the energy. So that seems interesting. I wonder exactly how that would work. Maybe like, it says solar panels and wind turbines. Okay, and for green gardening, so it talks about some nice soil. Um, okay, so are these neighborhood action plans? Are these like things that the community spaces would turn into? I'm kind of confused on exactly what they would do. But okay. So this one seems like it would affect the overall physical location of everything. So it would be less like trash and stuff in the streets and everything. So I think that would be pretty cool. And what's the modern development? Ooh, this is pretty cool. So it looks like vote on the modern development project and expect modern advances in the quarry itself or in the park. So I wonder what the modern advances actually are. It doesn't really explain exactly what they are. And then we have self-sufficiency. So live in a community where things like fishing, gardening, and handiness are rewarded with increased influence. That's interesting. Then there's tech support. And they're working on a programming, rocket science, and other methods, so different skills. And it's basically, so it will boost the influence while in here. And we wear bags. Our community values reducing and recycling, but has anyone noticed that the paper bags are starting to pile up? Okay, so far, I am kind of liking the solar panels and wind turbines. So I think I actually might vote for the clean energy production. I just want to see what else there is. So we have sharing is caring, rock your body, eco-friendly appliances, promote creative arts. I feel like this is something that Aspen would definitely really like to bring to Evergreen Harbor, and more specifically, Quam Airy or Elry Quam, whatever part she actually lives in. Um, so I feel like once she gets to know a lot more people in this particular neighborhood, I feel like this would be something that she would definitely put on the board. But for right now, I think, the upcycling initiative. That would be something else that I think she would like to do. But right now, we are going to vote for the clean energy production. And so far, it looks like clean energy production, tech support, and green gardening are tied. So we're going to cast our vote for that. And I just want to see if it changed the vote from 5 to 6. Oh, so it's still 5. Okay, that's cool. So, the voting schedule for this particular one is Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. to Monday at 6 o'clock. So, we will know our decision at Monday, which is tomorrow in the game. So, I think that's really, really cool. We're going to check the latest nap gossip. Let's see what's going on. I think this particular object is so cute. Oh my gosh. And I've noticed a lot of Sims that don't live in this particular area being here. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, so it says, I've learned the secret to getting influence. After I got a job as a civil designer, the influence just started rolling in. That is interesting. So maybe we should look into civil designer careers. Actually, since we're right here, I think I am going to get Miss Aspen to. I don't want her to enroll. I'm going to see if I can get her to look for a job really quickly. I actually forgot to change her skin for her phone. So I am going to change it to purple because purple is her favorite color, if you could not tell by her hair. But I am going to see if she can find a job. I just want her to look at the specific jobs that are actually available in Evergreen Harbor really quickly. And see what came with our expansion pack. So there is a civil designer. So as a civil designer, get involved in planning and designing solutions to all kinds of environmental problems and chat to your fellow Sims, where did I get online from, about how to make their world a better place. So there's a green technician and a civil planner. Conservationist actually came with island living, and I think that might be the only new career we got. I know there was a new freelance career that you could do. Okay, so there's the crafter, the digital artist, programmer, and writer. So I think we're actually going to let her do the crafter career for right now. I think that would be really good. So it says freelancer. Be your own boss, set your own work schedule. Sounds good, right? If you're both self-disciplined and determined. A career as a freelancer may be the right path for you. Multiple trades available to work within agencies by standing by to collect you for eager clients today. So we are actually going to be in the Simply Crafted. So it says trade, fabricator, juice fizzer, and candle maker. And it says, Simply Crafted missions is to deliver handcrafted and responsibly sourced goodies to eco-conscious Sims of the world. On demand, at your fingertips, devoid of guilt. So light up your candles, sip on your fizzy juice, and relax on the couch, knowing that they were all dipped, upcycled, and fizzed with the love by a true artisan. I think that would be a great career for her. So she is officially a freelance crafter. I think that will go great with her career that she had, not career, but with her trait that she has as a maker. So right now, Knox came and talked to us a little bit more. He actually came to where we were. So we are going to go ahead and ask him about his career. And maybe learn a little bit more about voting green just to see if that gives us something different than what it was giving us before. And we're going to talk a little bit about an eco lifestyle to him. And then we're going to ask him about his day. So we're going to speed through these little interactions. And it looks like Knox is actually unemployed. I definitely was not expecting that. And it looks like he is actually leaving. So I am actually going to go ahead and end the first part of this Let's Play right here. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I cannot wait for the second part, guys. I hope you enjoyed this part so much. I love you guys. If you are new to this channel and you want to join our Angel Squad, all you need to do is hit that like button, leave a beautiful comment down below, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. I love you guys, and I will see y'all in my next video. Mwah! Bye, angels!